Hello, this is the Monotone Centrist here with another video. Sorry I haven't done any videos. I couldn't log into my account for a very long time. I couldn't remember my login information, and I just fully forgot, and I just haven't done any videos for I don't know how long on this channel. But I wanted to do this video on Alex Jones because, ironically, the Onion bought his Infowars to kind of offset all this debts, which is I think is a bit ridiculous of amount. I think it's $1.5 billion. There's no way he's fucking paying this back ever. Like, there's no fucking even remote chance this motherfucker pays us back. I think he should be punished absolutely, and there should be some fines, and maybe he should lose his company. Sure, but like 1.5 billion? Like, what the fuck? Like, damn, I don't think he should be fined that much. That's just like ridiculous amounts of money. Like, I don't think he should have to pay all that. He won't be able to pay that back, but I don't think fines should be that much. And whether or not he's being silenced because his company's bought is, I don't think he's exactly silenced, right? Because it doesn't exactly prevent him from speaking these things anymore. He just has a more narrow audience. A lot of people are saying, like, yeah, that's definitely silences him, right? Like, not a literal sense of he can't talk to anybody, but I look at it as more of a censorship thing. I'm not saying I agree with any of these things. Don't get this wrong, okay? I'm just looking at it in a different perspective, let's say, because I don't think it's silence. I see it as more of a censorship thing, where he's more suppressed to say things and completely preventing him from talking to anybody. I think that's a distinction that a lot of people, there's a line there, of course. Where is it crossed? I don't really 100% know myself. I'm just saying I don't think he's been quote unquote silenced. He can still talk about these conspiracy theories if he wants to. Like, nothing's preventing him. I don't think he can broadcast anymore. I think that is I guess a form of silencing him in a way. I look at it more of a censorship more thing. And I don't exactly agree with it 100%. Like, maybe he does need his company sold off to pay his debts, but I don't think he should. I think he should be able to broadcast still. I'm not too sure where you'd be able to like stream anymore. He's been banned from every freaking website known to man, and that's a private company that can do that. That's their prerogative to do so. Again, I guess I 100% agree on that. Like, companies don't have to give you a platform to say what you want when you want to, Like, that's their prerogative to pay you money if you want to, put you on their platform if they want to. That's with their right. That's how I view that. Now, I think it's kind of a huge irony here. I don't know, something I think a little shady happened with the auction, because there's a couple other people that try to buy it, that, or this was one other company that was actually outbidding Onion. But I think it was more of a different kind of auction. Like, out of the X amount of bidders, let's say there were, like, I don't know, 10 bidders. I don't know how many people there were, but it didn't matter how high it was. It's up to the family who got that. So out of the 10 bidders that were bidding, it doesn't necessarily have to be the highest bidder that was buying his, trying to get for the company. It was one of the 10 companies or whoever it was trying to buy it that the family chose that it was okay to sell to. So I didn't, someone who supports Alex Jones just could buy it and just give it back his company. More of a sort of thing. And I think that was the idea behind that kind of auction. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was just more a little bit shady than I'm making it out to be, So who knows what happened to the auction? But I think it's really ridiculous of the amount of money he owes. Like, there's no fucking way in hell he's paying this back. No fucking way. So I'm just thinking, like, why does this even matter that he's selling the company and they're preventing him from saying anything on the internet anymore? I think he's completely fucked on that end. Like, I don't think it outright censors him. Isn't that he's not being prevented from saying these things any longer? It's just like his audience is obviously way smaller now. He can't get his voice out to as many people. He can just go out in the streets and grab a megaphone and just do whatever he wants. If he wants to, yeah, he's going to get a lesser audience and maybe put him a little bit more self in danger that way, because there's a lot of people that don't like this guy, so that's probably not the greatest of an idea to do that. So, like, individual companies not,